All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 26. We are in week number 6 of the 2026 season, and the Giants are 4-1, doing their thing here. We had a great win against the Niners. Prior to that, against the Jags. Our hope today is to push the envelope against these Tennessee Titans at home. It looks like maybe a little bit of a cloudy day, but can't complain. Our team is looking forward to getting into this one here as as Tennessee is a pretty solid squad. I think they built a decent team there. They got a new coach as well, so you know they're hoping to kind of keep their thing going there. Then it's guess who? Brian Daboll as their new head coach in Tennessee. Last week, it's weird. It says that we allowed 303 and we only gained 182, but I'm pretty sure we did way more than that against San Francisco. Could be wrong, though. It was a rainy day. We get the ball to start this off. Tennessee currently 2-3. Look at the Chiefs. They beat the Chargers 48-12. Chiefs are looking to bounce back there. C.J. Baxter is going to be tackled at the 22-yard line. Here comes our dog, Jackson Dot, 23 years old. Still young, still ready to go. We leaned on our run game last week, and we're not going to stop it. Looks like Jeremy Ruckert is hurt, so we're going to see some O-linemen out there playing tight end. That's Andrew Wiley right there. Hands it off, and there goes Sparrow taking off to the right. He's going to fight through, gets thrown forward. Gets a couple there. Last week he was 14 for 68. I mean, we ran it well. I think the yardage that I saw, I guess, is pretty reflective. We couldn't do much throwing the ball, but I think running it, we're going to be all right. We just got to keep the pressure there, going for an outside zone. And there goes Sparrow again. Oh, it's Tracy this time. He doesn't get too far. It'll be 3rd and 7. Tennessee's got a pretty good team, but I believe in my receivers, man. I think we got some good guys here. Motioning Tracy on this one. Looks like it's a zone concept. But he's got Theo on the slant. Theo's going to take it all the way to the 48. And we got ourselves a nice little easy first down there as the Giants keep the drive alive. Single back bunch right here. Hands it off, and Sparrow nowhere to go there. And we would run into the right a little bit. Now I want to see what we could do running to the left. Simmons is over there, and we got our rookie handling it. He had a pretty good game last week. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Edwards killed number 44. We gained 4 on that one. See what the Giants can do on here. Neighbors slotted on the left. Nick Harbor on that left side as well. He's got Theo underneath, and Theo can't hang on to it, and that'll be a 4th down right there. So the Giants, they were expecting some type of some slants or underneath play, so they played the invert. Gillen almost, oh my gosh, the puncher got annihilated, and that ball will hit the end zone. They'll start the drive at the 20 there. Here it comes, Brian Daboll, right? Hoping to take this team out here. Kubiak staying focused. They got Pollard still in the backfield there. They're going to motion Ridley from right to left. Hands it off for an outside zone, and look at the defense behind the line of scrimmage. That was Cordell Flott, and I believe that was Javon Holland there. So the defense doing what they need to do on that one. Appreciate that play. They got a wide bunch right. Watching underneath, throws it on the out route, and 6 hung on to it for a first down. What a grab by number 6. That's Makai Lemon right there. What a grab. Holy heck, dude. He took a hit on that, but made it work. Trips tight end left for the Titans here. Hands it off to Pollard. Pollard tackled at 35. 13 for 58. Let's see what you got here, guys. We're going to try an invert for ourselves here. 4 on the line. 4 wide line. We want to invite a run up the middle. See if that works out. Play action. Looking around, throws it right up the middle to Makai Lemon again! And they get it done! Big catch for the freaking Rook. The Giants need to find a way to attack this freaking defense here. I mean, this offense. They're getting it done. Play action. Throws it quickly to the tight end. He hangs on to it. And he'll be down at about the 32-yard line, 2nd and 8. There's Okereke guarding, that's who will be guarding freaking Pollard. Pollard can't get, I think he was throwing number 9. Aaron Graves gets to him. Nice to see the rookie getting involved. Like, we want to put pressure on this QB. We really do. He's got the out for the tight end. Throws a slant to guess who, Lemon, and he's going to take it in. Missed tackle. And there you go. There you go. They give it to the Rook. And he got it done right there. It was just a straight slant pass. Ward not worried. Ooh, that was a Debo with the missed tackle right there. Muasau couldn't catch up, and there you have it. Titans take the lead here early in this one. Oh my gosh, he's blocked it. That's Jackson, the rookie. He's been playing his role, right? Like, he could potentially take a corner, you know, a slot corner position maybe behind Andrew Phillips, maybe on the outside for a Debo for the future, but Jackson's going to take his opportunities where he can, and he's going to run it in the special team side. CJ Baxter will be tackled at the 27-yard line. We got to get rolling here, fellas. Single back formation. Atwell there. Gets it over to Neighbors on the drag route. Neighbors is going to get about 8. 2nd and 2. Now, being down by 6, too, also helps out. Because kicking a field goal. Oh, wow. They sent everybody, and that was a big mistake. There goes Scatabo getting a big first down. And now we're looking at a 1st and 10 at the 50. This is where we sputtered last time, but I got faith in my guys here. There's a drag route to Carnell Tate. Tate following his blocker there, and Tate's going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. What a block by freaking Malik Neighbors. And the Rook continuing his campaign this year. He's got a big opportunity and a big shot for a Rookie of the Year. But look at this. Not worried, took his time, played the pocket, but look at the block coming up here. Neighbors handling that DB. Carnell Tate taking it home. I really, like, in this upcoming draft, everyone's talking about, you know, who can the Giants take? Do they upgrade their defense? Do they get another wide receiver? I mean, it depends on the free agency, right? Like, if you let go of Wan'Dale Robinson, you're basically saying you've got to go for a wide receiver somewhere. If you can't get a $16 million wide receiver, right, in the free agency, which is probably what Wan'Dale Robinson's going to require, then you're going to have to go after somebody else. And Tutu Atwell, I think, isn't a bad play to have as long as the coaches know how to leverage him. But I would still leverage the wide receiver group in this year's draft. I don't think they're that bad. There's some pretty decent wide receivers. Like Nick Harbor is got like more raw material, raw talent, and I think, you know, he could end up being something pretty great there. And looks like a sack up the middle, and there's another rookie having a great year, Arvell Reese. I mean, he has balled out so far this year. It's helped us out quite a bit. Because we know Okereke is probably not going to be here for too long. Another blitz occurs, and this time it's Abdul Carter getting to him. I mean, it looks like they just went straight verts there. That was weird. Yep, they went after the slot corner, and they left Abdul Carter, yeah. And that's a bad deal. Now the Giants trying to create some pressure here. Looking around, got it underneath, throws it underneath to Pollard. Pollard's going to try to do what he can, but he'll be well short of the first down. And there you have it. The New York Football Giants do their job. The back-to-back freaking sacks really helped them out to where Now you know it's going to be a pass play. You keep him under, you'll be fine. Here comes Baxter with a chance to return here. Baxter following his blocks there. He's going to try to take off to the 45. And we'll keep it rolling here. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. It's been pretty good positioning so far. Field position for the Giants. There you go. Scatterbo trying to find his way through. Gets about a yard there. Good tackle by number 44. Less than a minute here. 2nd and 9 here. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. I formation set. Hands it off, and Scatterbo patiently waits. He takes off all the way to the 33, and that's a big first down for these New York Football Giants. 1st and 10. You take these in stride, man. Shotgun formation here. Bedoni slot on the left. Motioning Tracy. You got Tracy there. Tracy's got one man. Nope. They held him up. But it's a 1st and goal. A 1st and 10 at the 11. And that'll end this first quarter. Giants up by a point. Look at that. Bucks beat the Lions. Both teams now 4 and 2 at the end of week 6. We're going to need some big plays here. I would say, like, this team's just got a lot of young talent, and the hope is right. Like, you can kind of keep them together. You emphasize your free agents and spend the money where you can, but the draft is where you're supposed to find the building blocks for this team. And I think we've done it good so far. Like, getting Wagner right there on that right tackle side's really helped us out. Bookends are there now, and it's really worked out. There's Scatterbo trying to fight forward, but he can't get through. He'll get 9. And we're looking at a 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line. Shotgun split formation here. Tracy's going to motion out. And he's got Tracy there on the RPO, and he's going to jump in! Touchdown! New York Football Giants. What a catch right there by Tyrone Tracy. Leaping into the end zone. And Dart's pumped about it. You know, he's not having to let it loose. He's just leaning on, trying to stay in the pocket. Like, I tend to, like, drag a little bit and kind of fall back like 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and we got to be better at that. As long as we can stay in the pocket, our bookends are going to do their job. Now, what do we do next season, right, as far as O-line is concerned? I think you're looking at the left guard having to be a focal point next season. JMS looking for an extension. We'll see if we can get that going for him. I don't think he's that bad for us. We did draft another center potentially too, so we have flexibility on what we want to do down the road. Edwards playing right guard is going to be just fine, and like I said, Wagner's doing what he needs to do. Having Wiley as a backup, good veteran right there. Can't complain. Cam Ward ready to lead his team onto the field. They're coming out in an I formation set here. Defense coming out in a 4-3. Misdirection handoff. Pollard slows down. He has to go back to the left. Lands it in the hands of Abdul Carter and Dexter Lawrence. Definitely not what you wanted there. 2nd and 11 here. Arvell Reese and Okereke set up in this 2-4 mug here. Pollard in the backfield. They're going to motion him out. Looking around. He's got the out route. Oh, he threw it to Makai Lemon, who gets the first down. And this rookie's already got 91 yards. I thought he was going to throw the out route. I did not expect him to play scared there. They audible out. They recognize we're going out in a 6-1 here. Looking. Cam's going to go into number 9! The tight end! What a snag! Dable's like, okay. All right. Oh, look at this. Dable coming out in a pistol full set here. Defense looking around. They're going to play action. They got the bootleg there. Okereke following him. He's going to throw it underneath. And the fullback will get about 3 there. 2nd and 7. Looks like Dable's throwing a bunch of different looks here against our defense. We got the verts. He's going to throw it, and he just underthrew it there. He got hit. That's Brian Burns slowing him down. 3rd and 7. This is what I want right here. I want the dogs. Oh, they're going for a hitch. He's got it to number 9. No, who is that? Number 5, Chimuri DK, I think. Is that JC Latham? No, that's, what is that? It's got to be an interior lineman, Davis maybe. No, that's a tackle. I thought. Oh shoot! Outroad touchdown! Oh, whoa! Huh? You gotta get that right. That was crazy. Defense playing in right here. Go around. They're gonna go for the screen. Okay. Sticking with it, and there's Cordell Flott there to help him out. 3rd and goal. What are you gonna do here? Can the defense hold up? Empty bench set.
Here we go.
Need my interior line to put the pressure there. Got him. He's in trouble. Throws the ball away, and the defense gets it done. Bends but doesn't break. I'm not a fan of empty bench set inside the 10. I think you're basically telling them you're going to run the ball, or you're going to pass the ball, jet sweep. Like, they're going to expect any type of movement. I think when you have the option of at least being in shotgun, you force that defense to have to worry about the run game. But when it's empty bench, it's like not bad. There goes Bolt. There's Melton right there. He's been playing really solid. 1st and 10 at the 33. 6:47 left here in this first half, and the Giants up 14-9. Scatterbo on the RPO, nowhere to go. 2nd and 13. Easy stop for them. We got Wiley playing O-line there. And there goes Dart. Dart's going to take off. He's going to try to run it. He'll get 8 there, 3rd and 5. That wasn't a bad play. We got Fedoni on this route here. Scatterbo's going to motion out. Scatterbo hung on to it. 1st and 10 at the 44. That's what I'm talking about there, young man. Shotgun set here. You got Fedoni on the out route. The former 7th round pick there getting a nice little grab. Less than 5 minutes now in this half. Giants already in Titan territory. Getting the screen off. There goes oh no, you gotta hang on to that block, young man. That was JMS. He let Morrow just find his way through that. We got ourselves a 2nd and 10 here at the 44. 3:50 left here. There goes Scatterbo cutting back the right way. He'll get 8 there. 3rd and 2 at the 36. See, they're kind of pinching right there. Now Tate motioning. It's a zone. You know that now. Oh, Tracy can't get there. He gets 1. I like this call right here. Kubiak knows he's got to try to get this done. 2:35 left here. He sent the pressure, but that was an easy first down for us. 10 for 63 so far with a young running back. Who's Atwell there? Tinsley. He's got Tinsley there. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. 2-minute warning. Now, there's some potential changes, folks, coming up in this trade deadline. We're not necessarily buyers or sellers, but I do want to move around the roster a little bit in certain spots because I think we got some potential to find some other depth in the positions after a trade. There goes Scatterbo. Scatterbo's going to fight forward. He'll get 8 again. 3rd and 2 right here. 11 for 71 for Scatterbo. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, you make it work, right? 3rd and 2. You do what you need to do. Owen trapped. Scatterbo stretches. Dayball calls the timeout. And it looks like the Giants are considering a field goal here. And I am not. I want this thing. Motion him out. I want that safety to think about it. Throws it! Knocked away! Turnover and downs! The defense did the right thing. And the Giants can't convert it there. Field goal would have kept it going, but I trust our guys here. Got underneath. Oh! How did he not get that? Oh, it's Alik Umino. I thought it was Chamiri DK, but Giants, come on, man. 108 left here. Going for the vert. Blitz up the middle. That's Okereke getting to him. That's what I like right there. Got the hitch. He's got the post. He's going deep. One-on-one. It's not going to get that touchdown. Pollard. And the Titans have taken the lead here late in this second quarter. Oh, that's a brutal Tony Pollard. One-on-one right there. Oh, my gosh. What are you doing, Flott? He just lost him with 48 seconds left here. The Titans are looking to take a 2-point lead, and they get the ball to start the half. Oh, my gosh. All right, we got 3 timeouts. See what you can do here. Action with a chance to return. Turning up to about the 30. All right, somebody better get it going here. Dart knows what he's got to do. You got to make something work. Tracy in the backfield. Gets it underneath the Theo. Theo can't get it bounce. Timeout. Timeout, timeout. 2nd and 7 here. Got Tate right there. Tate with a good move. He'll stretch, get the first down. 2nd timeout called. And that's what you want to do. Get a little closer to get some options here. Continue to play underneath. They're eventually going to have to break through that. They're playing this cover 2 set. Gets it over to Neighbors. Neighbors is going to fight to go out of bounds, and he does. Doesn't get the first down, but he does get into Titans territory here. We got 1 timeout remaining. Double wide receiver stack here. Oh, no. We got sacked on that one. Come on, man. 23 seconds left. The Giants have to get a little bit closer if possible. Gets it to Neighbors. Neighbors has room. He's going to try to jump it. He'll get to the 34. 17 seconds left. And the Giants have some options now. Come on. Somebody can get this big shot. There it goes. Nice throw. Goes out of bounds. 11 seconds left here. I like this call. We can get a little bit more motion on this one. It'd be sweet. Gets it to Scatterbo after a sidearm throw. 3rd and 4. 8 seconds left. And the Giants, we could try to go for something, but we made the mistake before. Kick the field goal. Young Wei Koo does his thing, and we got a 1-point lead heading into the half. You take these things, man. Little wins like this can let us know when it comes down to it. If we need to score a touchdown, we got down the field quite quickly there. Titans played way too conservatively on that one. And 17 will be down there. 1 second left.
19 Tiger.
And they'll kneel it, and we'll head to the second half, folks. Giants up by 1. Dable talking to his team saying, hey, gonna be all right. But I believe in the Giants here. Let's keep it rolling. So the Titans get the ball to start this half. Giants up by 1. Now we're going to need this defense to get it going here. They're going to boot this near the end zone. There goes 26 trying to find some room. He's going to fight forward to about the 25. There's Jacoby Brissett doing his thing there. Down. Oh, man, they're having a tough time there. They got to go quarterback, right? Like, they're 1-4. Like, I'm surprised. Like, they're going to have to trade Kyler Murray eventually. 10:56 left here in the third quarter. Tight end motioning. It's an inside split. There you go. Arvell slowed him down, and that allows the rest of the Cats to get to him there. We'll take that. 2nd and 10. Defense playing in the 6-1 here. Looking. Throws it underneath. Misses the freaking hit. That's a 1st and 10. 257 yards freaking passing today. Giants, come on, man. Pass rush. Needs to get to him. Play action right there. Blitz coming up, and that's another one for the Giants defense. I mean, we gave up some yards today, but I mean, 4 sacks already. You gotta be happy about this. Team does eat, man. Empty bench here. And number 9 throws it underneath. And Alika Umanor gets the first down. What are we doing here? Come on, guys.
19 Tiger.
And the pressure is almost there, and we're just not holding our end of the bargain here. Hands it off. Dexter Lawrence gets the big tackle at the line of scrimmage there. I would love to see some more sacks here, fellas. Slow these guys. Man, this empty bench set is something they love. Oh, went for a wide receiver screen to Ridley. Swatted at the line. And there you go. Defense looking to cook here. He's going deep. Andrew Phillips swats it away, intended for Umanor. And we got ourselves a 4th and 10. They stop him right there. So now the Giants have an opportunity here to build on this lead. Baxter doesn't fair catch. He tries to get loose. Unfortunate there. Here we go. Scatterbo so far this year, 444 yards rushing. We're in week 6, which means he should have a shot at least 1,000 yards. He's on track for 1,200, but 1,000 is not bad right there. Dark gets the screen off. And Scatterbo take it off. He's going to get to the 50, 40. Little hand fighting there. Down at the 35. The screen worked out. Wow. Giants get that done there. Donnie motioning out. And the RPO didn't even fool anybody. 2nd and 14 there. Audibling to a shotgun set now. Wide bunch right. Gets it to Tate. 37. What a play right there. And we're looking at 3rd and 14 at the 39. After the big explosive play by Scatterbo, we haven't seen much since. Little cross pattern right there, and there goes Neighbors into the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 16. There you go, the Giants getting it done there. 5:20 left here in the third quarter. Scatterbo in the backfield. Good blocking up front. Scatterbo follows his blocks. He'll fight forward, gets about 6. Injury on the field, and there it is. JMS hurt on the play. This is what we encounter, right? Like, do you give an extension to a guy that's always getting hurt? Like, every year, the guy's got a problem. We have to think about that for sure. 5:16 left here in the third. And Scat's gonna jump in! Touchdown, Giants! There you go, the New York Football Giants get it done. They bring in a center there to help him out, and he did what he needed to do right there. Brockenmeyer, that's the rookie who we drafted with hopes of maybe being the next man stepping up, but that is a big play for the Giants, folks. Oh baby, that's how you do it right there. They have a 7-point lead. We're going to go and substitute them out. We can go for the 2-point conversion here and go up by 9. I mean, I think you kick the field goal. You force the Titans to have to go for a 2-point conversion. And I don't think there's anything wrong about that. So, 6 plays is all they needed. Dable's defense is struggling here. Can Dable get his team going? I mean, we know this guy's tendencies, and he's going to rely on his QB to play hero ball in order for his team to win it. Oh, there's a Rook Jackson there playing special teams, getting hurt on that play. Pollard in the backfield. They're going to go for the RPO. And there goes Ridley. Ridley with so much room, pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 43. He's got some bruised ribs, so we're going to go ahead and let him sit. I could see myself moving that rookie out of the special teams, though, man. We might have to make a move there. Play action. Throws it to Pollard after that play action, but it doesn't go anywhere. The 2nd and 10 here. 4:34 left here in the 3rd. 2 tight ends off the left side of that line. Single back set. Hands it off. Pollard finds the room. He's going to get the 1st down. Debo with the tackle. And it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They're in Giants territory. Now, what are you going to do now? 3:58 left here in the 3rd. Play action. Got room. Think about the post potentially. Throws the ball away. There's Brian Burns right there. And this is what I want, Ren. I want from my team. You don't always have to get the sack, but when you just straight up create chaos like this, it makes so much of a difference. And there's Okereke with the hit off the screen. Loss it too. There you have it. The Giants in another great opportunity here for a freaking... Oh, he's going one-on-one! No way! Illuminor snags it against the Debo! And the Giants, DBs, bro, you guys are killing me, man! It's one-on-one, fellas! A Debo! Oh my gosh! And they got to go for the 2-pointer here. 3:11 left in the 3rd. Let's see if the Giants can hold up here. Jet sweep, and that is shut down. That's Christian Harris. That is freaking Abdul Qadir. And the Giants hold the freaking play there. 24-22. Let's see what we can do here. Melton with the chance to return. Following his blockers. He'll get to about the 3rd, 29. When you're up like this, you go up by 9, if you can score a touchdown, so that like that again helps you out. Big jet sweep, and Sparrow trying to find room. No luck there. 2nd and 10. Who's gonna get right here? 2:35 left here in the 3rd. Sparrow motioning. Gets it underneath to Neighbors. He'll get 8. 7. 5 for 67 right there for the Giants offense. 3rd and 3. Who's going to get open here? Gets it to Tate. Tate's got room down the sideline. He tries to jump, and he's going to be down at the 46. Big play for the Giants. They enter Titan territory. 1:20 left here in this 3rd quarter. Neighbors is who would like to motion here. I'd like to try to take a shot if I can. Nope. Get it underneath. Gets it over to Tutu Atwell. He's going to go out of bounds after a 1st down. And it's just this consistent kind of movement that we like, this pre-snap motion, all these things going on in the game. Dart's able to register it, and he's doing the right thing. Gets it to the flats to Fedoni. Fedoni gets tackled after a 6-yard gain. The Giants keep it rolling here. High formation set now. Who's going to hold it down? I want to throw a tutty. Nope, he just gives it to Fedoni. Freaking sidearm throw right there. Oh, he took a nasty hit at the freaking 19. But there it is, folks. 1st and 10 at the inside the red zone. We head to the 4th quarter. Giants doing all right here. You're just going to have to keep it going. Do not stop, folks. Single back set. Tate is the play, but Neighbors on a skinny post could work out too. Oh, Tate all day. Tate's got room right there, and he's going to just show off. Oh, no! He fumbled it! Wait. I can't challenge it? Oh, my gosh. We showed off. We paid the price. Giants down by 2. Little counterplay. Pollard meets Andrew Phillips for a 6-yard gain. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Inside zone. Pollard's going to meet Holland. 3rd and inches there. Holland got smoked. 3rd and inches. Oh, it's goal line. Get close, get close, get close. It's got to be QB sneak. Oh, he ran to the left. Dang it, dude. Come on, man. Giants up by 2 here. A mental mistake by the Rook. Always score. Don't show off until you score. Big sack up the middle. That's Aaron Graves, number 95. Finding the QB there. 2nd and 12. That's what we want right there. Consistent freaking pressure on Cam Ward. Pollard in the backfield. Looking, he's got it. Ball underneath. Throws it on the out route. That's going to be out of bounds. Intended for Mekhi Lemon. I mean, he's trying to go for his dog. I get it. There you go. Pressure down that side. Looking. He's got... Oh, my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? 371 yards freaking passing today by freaking Cam Ward. He's letting them know what's up here. 7:58 left here in the 4th. Play action. He's got room. Throws it. Another freaking bomb. And that's going to be a touchdown. Are you kidding me, dude? Calvin Ridley gets it done off the PAX post, dude. Come on. Giants are now down by 5. They should be up right now. 2 key mistakes. 2 big moves by the offense have caused 2 touchdowns for the Titans. Essentially 28-point swings right here. Oh my gosh, Baxter with the chance to return. He's going to try to cut around, but that is a horrendous return. We'll start the drive at the 17. Oh my gosh. 7:47 left here. Look at that. The defense playing real close to the line. Gets it to Scat. He hung on to it for about a 3-yard gain. That's Avonte Maddox there. Former, he was like a Lion at one point, an Eagle. Dude's got speed, man. High formation set. There goes Scatterbo hitting to the outside, trying to cut back. He does! He's going to take it to the 40. Another spin move. He doesn't want to go down. All the way to the 46. 115 yards rushing today for Cam Scatterbo. Oh my gosh, that is a move and a half right there by the Scat. Man, look at this. They had great blocking to the outside, but he cuts back. Then he spins, and he almost got away. That's what I'm talking about, man. Scatterbo's a dog. 6:38 left here in the 4th. Bunch right. Good blocks up front. There goes Tracy. He finds some room. Braces for impact down to the 39. You like it. You like it. JMS back in the game. Takes his time, gets it to Neighbors. He can't hang on to triple coverage. Wow. That was quarters too. It's weird. All right, come on, Giants. Push these guys a little bit more to the outside. There you go. Ooh. Looks like the safety's coming in. Okay. I like this. There it is. Scatterbo's got room down on the left side. He's going to take a choice to spin. He's down at the 14. But the Giants keep it rolling here. 5:20 left here in the fourth. Wide bunch left. Motioning over there. And they went aggressive. Tracy's got room over there on the right side. He's going to take off. Touchdown, Giants! There you go. Tracy's second receiving touchdown of the game. Dart gets it there. They played really aggressive on that play. The entire O-line shifted appropriately to the right side. They just took out every DB that was in front of them. There you go. So we got to go for a 2-point conversion here. There goes Dable trying to think through this here. We got some more. There goes Scatterbo. He's rolling out. He's going to take it in, baby. Touchdown. Oh, 2-point good. So we're up by 3 here with 5:09 left in this one. It's been some pretty close games so far. I mean, it shouldn't be that close. We should be up like 32-14. We just made some mistakes. This team's going to have to figure it out, though. 26 will return to about the 29. Here we go, defense. We left some pretty good plays for the scheme here. A lot of cover 4 concepts to help out. Play action. Looking around. He's going deep to Makai Lemon, and he snagged it. Burgess misses it, and that will be an easy flip on freaking leads again. Makai Lemon takes a yard. The Giants' offense is in disbelief. We were just out there. And now we're down by 4 again. It's touchdown or bust here. 71 yards for the freaking Titans there on one play. It was a cover 4 too. We shouldn't be losing to Verts. There goes Baxter taking off to the right side. He's got some room there. He'll take it to the 34. Decent return on that one. All right, Giants. Let's see what you got here. 4:52 left here in the fourth. Scatterbo fights, gets about 3 there. 4:20 left. Wide receiver stack slotted on the right. That's crazy. Gets Harbor. The rookie trying to fight. He'll get close. He's a yard short there. 3:40 left here. The Giants. Plenty of time. Good blocks up front. Good blocks up front, and there's Scatterbo at the 35. 3:30 left. 165 yards rushing today for Cam Scatterbo. This is what we need right here, folks. Shotgun split set. 3:05 left here in the fourth. Baxter in the backfield. We're going to take our time here. No reason to rush. There goes Baxter, and the rookie gets 6 on that one. The Giants just want to play this out here. We don't want to do anything stupid. Got to call a play. Gets it underneath, and Neighbors is going to be about a yard short. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning, folks. Giants down by 4. Dable has lost games like this before, right? Like, he's been known to do it. And to have to potentially do that here in MetLife, how crazy would that be? 3rd and 1. I mean, they're calling a bunch of weird plays here. Empty bench set. Double team on Neighbors. He can't hang on to it. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Here you go. Can the Giants take care of this here? We got Wiley. Motioning here. Yep, we're going to block what we can. There it is. And Scannable gets the first down. 171 yards. Rushing today for the young man. 1:36 left here. Clock is ticking. Gets the screen off. He's shut down. Loss of 4. Loss of 4. All right, Giants. 1 minute left. Need your first down. Oh, he can't do it. 3rd and 14. Oh, boy, oh, boy. This offense needs to lock in. Somebody better hold it down. Wide 4-2. So that's where the base is going to help. We got to stay inside the pocket here. Gets it underneath to Tutu Atwell. Tutu's going to fight. He'll be short. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Single back formation here. Who gets it done? 20 seconds left. Can't get it done. Turnover and downs once again. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll do it. The Titans will get it done. Dable's gonna be pumped. What an upset. Oh my gosh, we lose to the Tennessee Titans of all teams, bro. Come on, guys. Dable comes into MetLife and smacks his former team around. What a big game. Just a lot of mistakes, right? We did a lot of things we shouldn't have done. We played around with our food, and we paid the price. Unreal right there as the Giants lose this one. We'll still end up 4-2. Can't complain there. But it could be 5-1. Trying to just do something where we can. Neighbor solo dolo on that left side. He's got Harbor and Tate, no good. And the Giants lose here in crazy. I mean, sometimes this game's wild. Like, I think the team, if we look at the team stats, we had the ball most of the time and then we just lost it. Yeah, 26 minutes, and they just kept scoring on one-play drives. We just got to be smarter on defense. Tough luck there, man. That one hurt a lot. So in week 7, trades are open. Practice squad stealing is on. And I'm interested in seeing what the teams are going to do here. Looks like Daniel Jones, he gets the extension he always wanted. 3 for $177 million to the Colts. Big trade just happened here. The Jags trade away Parker Washington, a current 7th and future 7th, for Darnell Mooney. With that move, maybe that's a possibility there. Looks like some guys, Tershawn Wharton got released, and they brought in Larry Ogunjobi. Hyolt gets an extension along with Quentin Johnson, 3 for 42. That's a steal. Jeremy Chin got the bag, 4 for 79. Tyler Beatis, 2 for 20. That's pretty good. Tajay, cheap contract, 2 for 10.6. So they're probably going to move on from Pollard really soon. No trades outside of that. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, I'm looking for a big move on my end. Preferably, I would like some type of defensive update there. And as long as the team's looking for a wide receiver, I'm willing to do it. But I want to see, if we can get maybe another DT that could help us out. Won't cost us a whole lot, but I'd be cool with kind of making some moves here. I could see myself doing something kind of interesting if they need it. But wide receivers are where I feel like we're pretty healthy at. I don't think we need another edge rusher. I don't think we need another linebacker. The corner situation is in a pretty decent spot. Maybe we get another safety. I could potentially look at that. You got guys like Jaden Hicks out there. He's a dog. We got some good guys out there. With the injuries of Tyler Newman, maybe bringing in Hicks wouldn't be bad. I don't think we need any running backs. Wide receivers are, like I said, are healthy. Don't really want to do anything with tight ends. Don't really need an O-line. I think our O-line's in a really good spot. Wow, Bo Limmer, that's insane that someone would do that. I wouldn't be upset with bringing someone like a good veteran back like Dalvin Tomlinson. I mean, they don't need much. I'm kind of interested in seeing what do they need, right? Dalvin Tomlinson. They got Brazil. They got Zay. I mean, getting them another wide receiver couldn't be too crazy. It's not a necessary need, but you get somebody like that. I mean, the fact that they say they need a DT, but they're willing to trade one is really strange. I mean, Deion Walker couldn't be bad. Teams aren't really looking for wide receivers outside of the Raiders, it looks like. But we have to, you know, we have to potentially make some moves here because I want to get some guys going. I like to see Melton playing on the offensive side and defensive side. I think that's going to be the move right there. But, you know, we'll work through it. We're 4-2. It's not the end of the world. We're in a good spot. I believe, where are we at in standings? We're still at the top. You know, we have a win, I guess, over Dallas. But look at Philly. They caught right back up. But look at how Washington, they're going to have to fire Dan Quinn. Some of the other things, the Rams have finally come back to earth there. Do they still have Stafford? I want to look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure they don't. Maybe that's the issue there. No, they got Stafford, but they're getting smoked right now. I'm pretty surprised. Maybe it's their old. I mean, they got Noah Font. You know, Eric Jackson, Avila. Oh, he's got issues. Connor Liu upgraded that. Dotson's not bad. I mean, that's not a bad group. They must have had a really rough schedule, though. I am really shocked. They drafted like a ball. They have really good players. Corners killed them. That's what it is. Corners killed them. Safety's got problems. But they're 1-5. Arizona 1-5. It's got to be a coaching issue there. Carolina 2-4. The Saints 1-4. So the NFC is pretty much top heavy on the NFC East and North. You know, we just got to keep it going. Very long season. Maybe we make a trade now or we wait till the deadline. But we got to think about that for sure. I want to improve this team where I can. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one, and as always, let's go Big Blue.